What's happening, guys? So today we have a brand new video. Third specialization Soul Fighter is actually going to be coming out, and this is something that I really am looking forward to. I'm really interested to see what they're going to do because the class is so unique already. I really don't know what to expect, so I'm going to be watching this with you guys together. This video is from Chan. I'll leave a link below. He kind of covers all the Korean content. So this is only out in Korea right now. We don't have it, but sometime in the future we will be getting this. So for all my Soul Fighter players, definitely gonna be happy about that. There's not that many of you guys out there, but for the few of you that are, something to look forward to. So let's jump into this. I think the next class, don't quote me, I think it's Gunslinger. I think that's the next one that's coming in the rotation of releases of the third specializations. They're slowly starting to get them out. I mean, if you're a Warden or Archer class, just know it's going to be a while. It's just how it is, you know. Like, this is not even coming to us anytime soon. My guess is just one of those things where if you play like a newer class like the Archer, where it's been newly released compared to the other classes, even though considering it's like what, like 2 years old now, it's still newer than all the other classes. It's going to be a while to get your third spec, and you just have to really kind of, you know, live with that. But anyways, let's jump into the video and see how this looks. Here we go. Holy crap. This reminds me of some anime. I can't remember the name, but there's some anime where this guy has like fists like that. They're like golden. I can't remember the name of it. This is freaking cool though. It looks like all the other third specs where they have like a gauge that you have to fill in order to unlock like special abilities or maximize your DPS. Same thing like we have the Blade Master third spec with the Ghost Lady, the Ghost Blade Master Lady. You have to fill her gauge. Same thing with the Assassin third spec where you have like the Phantom gauge or whatever. So it really seems to be kind of a common thing going on here, but let's check this out. Let's check out a different angle. Let's see if we can see it. Okay, there we go. I want to see an angle like this, honestly. I think it looks great to me. I don't know how you guys feel about this. Let me know in the comments below. But I mean, I think it looks fine. I think the special effects are really beautiful. Hopefully on the Unreal Engine 4 engine, we'll actually be able to play it without, you know, having 10 FPS like most of the third specs that come out. But overall, I think it looks pretty nice. I think they did a great job with it. I really didn't know what else they would really do with it because this class is so unique already with it being a ranged melee type class. So it looks like you still have your ranged and melee ability, so I think that's great. I'm glad they didn't make the class like strictly only melee or something, or strictly only range. I think having that uniqueness of being a hybrid is something that made Soul Fighter really cool, so I'm glad they kept that for the third spec. That's a block, okay. Yeah, this looks nice. I definitely like this. And that's like the golden clone you have behind you, or whatever you want to call it. I don't know what the name will be. Very cool. Let's see if we can see in the preview again. The golden clone behind you. Yeah, there they are. Okay. Yeah, that's cool. Honestly, I think this is really awesome. So overall, that's really it. I mean, I don't know how the DPS is going to be. I'm assuming it's going to be pretty strong, just like all of them that get released. They're always pretty broken, which is fair. I feel like Soul Fighter is just one of those classes that is not very popular. So I think if it gets some love, if it gets a broken spec for a little bit, I think that's perfectly fine. Just like how Warlock has their really broken spec right now. You know, a lot of people say it's insanely broken, needs to be nerfed. And I do agree it needs to be nerfed. But it's one of those things where Warlock has been terrible for like 3, 4, 5 years almost. It's like you're really gonna blame them? Like, just let them have a little bit of fun with a broken spec. They've been terrible for years. They've been called garbage forever. Everyone told them re-roll to Warden. So same thing for the Soul Fighter. It's not as bad as Warlock was back in the day, but I do feel like since this is such a class that like no one really plays, it's very low population. If the spec is really broken, I think it's perfectly fine for a little bit. Overall, looks pretty fun. Not really my favorite though. I feel like Warlock really has one of the best ones in my opinion. it just fits the class so perfectly with the scythe and just the edginess of it. Warlock, I don't know, I just really love that one. But either way, this is pretty cool. I think the Soul Fighter players will be happy about this. Anyways, that's really the video. Again, I'll leave a link below if you want to watch all of it, but I think I kind of summarized most of it. Third Spec Soul Fighter coming very soon. It's going to be out in Korea, and then it'll come to us probably in a couple months. So honestly, I would think we'd get this in December. That would be kind of my hope. Probably December we'll get this. And then sometime next year we'll get Gunslinger, Warden, Archer, and all that maybe. Anyways, appreciate you guys watching the video. As always, leave a like, sub to the channel, and I'll see you guys in the next one real soon.